Hey, my beautiful Virgos. This is your reading for mid-March to the end of March, and you know the energy still may roll over into April. But I will be back with your April reading, so stay tuned. I am so glad that I was able to upload this video because I was having major difficulties with my other cell phone because memory ran out, so I had to purchase a whole new phone. And now this phone holds way more data till I get me a camera to do my videos with. But oh, I'm so grateful right now. So you got to be grateful through the bad times and the good times and just go with the flow. Show no resistance. That's the name of the season right here. But anyways, let's get started with your reading. As you can see, I pulled all your cards. I have them facing you all so that you guys can see the energy of the cards. The first card is the Eight of Cups. This card is saying that you are accepting the fact that it's time to walk away from a situation that is no longer serving your emotional needs. It could be a relationship that you were involved in that you have just walked away from. However, you do understand that you have an emotional attachment to this individual, but you still are dissatisfied. So you accept the fact that you have to walk away so that you can have a healthier life and understand yourself on a deeper level. You're choosing you over anguish, over dissatisfaction, over unhappiness, over unmisery, over depression. You're choosing you. It's a process when you're walking away from someone. And also this card could also mean that you are walking away from feeling lack, feeling like you need to hold on to negative mindsets or thought patterns that no longer serve the new you, the new life that you want to create. You're willing to leave all that behind. These cups could be filled with anything. There's 8 cups. They could be filled with any one of the things I mentioned. So the next card is also a boat with a lady in it and a child, and a man is helping them to their destination. Looks like a family. However, you may be the person in your family who feel the need to push forward, helping your whole entire family push forward. No matter the deep anxiety, the strong anxiety that you feel, you still feel the strong urge to move forward no matter what. It looks as though you're putting all your energy into change. Into the change of this action you're taking, the course of action that you're taking in this card. So as you're walking away in this picture, you're moving away, rolling away on water in this picture. So you finally see the clear picture of where you need to go, the destination that you are going to. In this picture, the first card, you are confused. You don't have any clue of where you're going. The second card is saying you know where you're going, you know your direction, and you're willing to do anything that it takes to get there. Whatever you need to do, the sacrifices you need to make for your family. If you are in this position right now in your life, know that smoother waters are on the horizon. So if you feel a sense of exhaustion just from pushing forward, know that your push and your effort and your commitment pushing forward, no matter the challenge, is going to show up as a reward. So don't give up. Don't give up. As you can see, the next card is a man standing over his pinnacles. And to me, this card is saying that he may be revitalizing. You may be revitalizing and revising some things that you already knew that's on the way. But you are doing the necessary work that it takes to go over a few things. Understand what it is that you already created. but you knew that you had to leave some things behind and some people behind, some thought processes behind in order to accept the fact that you want more in your life. You decide to leave things behind because in order to get more, you got to see the more. You got to see that there is a way to get more. Sometimes people and situations and confusion can block the clarity of thought and clarity of mind. So you see yourself in the Seven of Pentacles card. And he has his head down looking at what he's already created. Now, although the Seven of Pentacles can also come with a sense of dissatisfaction or, dissatisfaction. Because of work that still must be done. This is the time where it's time to just keep going, not giving up. This is just a little bit of clarity so that it can help you get through use the energy of these cards to push forward. Because I see that you have created a lot of things already, but it's not enough for you. It's not enough. You want to create more to add to that. So you may be on the pursuit of some type of mastery, learn educational pursuit, even meditative pursuit to learn more about spirituality. Everyone is finding their calling, their destiny right now in life. Everyone is. The third card, the Hierophant card, it represents family. But to me, when I look at it, I see someone who is in process of becoming spiritually awakened or already spiritually awakened, and understanding the process of what it takes to be a teacher, to teach specific spiritual knowledge, spiritual wisdom to others. Because you have these two men at the bottom of the card, to me, represent students, and the person in the red sitting in front of these two young men represents a teacher, a spiritual teacher, a leader. Family. You may even be a speaker, or you're looking for the tools to unlock your desired outcome of being a teacher. And you have been in the learning phase of your life where you now can speak about what you've been through to other people to help them through their situation. You may even be affiliated with a group of people on the same journey with you. In order for one to be the master of something, one must have to have went through many things, or understanding what they have been through, understanding the lesson from it. So you may even be pursuing higher education. Just be willing to be open to learn more. A lot of us think we learn as much as we supposed to have learned, or we know everything. No one knows everything. I don't care who they are. I don't care how old they are. No one knows everything. This card to me is saying that you may be in great need of connecting with your family. Like you may need to speak to your family and connect with them and tell them things that may be meant for them to hear. And it's not for everybody. It's only for a few who's looking at this video. This may be for a few people. You may need to connect with your family for a deeper understanding. There are cards shown. I mean, there are numbers shown on these cards. Excuse me, because Mercury is definitely retrograde right now. I'm discombobulating in my words. The first card is 8. The second card is 6. And the third card is 7. So you have 867. It is a number for you to go look up and learn and understand what this number is trying to tell you. It's your spirit guides. They always reach out to you. Sometimes we don't follow it. We don't pay attention. And I believe this last card is, it looks like number 5, if I'm not mistaken. I don't even know numerical numbers too well. But if you guys see these numbers on these cards, look them up. Even take a time, go play them. 8675. Hell, I might even play that. 8675. I don't know why I want to call it a 5. It just reminds me of numerical number 5. I don't know. It may be wrong. It may not. But I'm going to pull you guys a 3 spiritual cards for the month of the mid-month of March to the end of March. These spiritual cards are to help you for these next 2 weeks on your soul's purpose, a higher purpose that you're here to serve. This is just a little bit of increments of higher wisdom to help aid you on your journey. And this could go, this wisdom could stretch far beyond this month, definitely. Spirit guides, ancient wisdom, ancestors. What is it that you want them to know right now to help them, to help guide them, that will help them be better, think better, wisdom, deep wisdom, understanding. Okay. The first card is Ostara, fertility. It says, it is the perfect time for you to start new projects, access new ideas, and give birth to new conditions. Fertility. So this card is telling you whatever those downloads are that you may be having right now about your life, your new life, creating a better life. Tap into the energy of fertility and know that it's the perfect time for you to create your idea that you constantly keep thinking about in your mind space. Next card is Medicine Woman. I want to say Excel. I don't know if this is pronunciation, but I'm just trying to pronounce the name of the card. It means Medicine Woman. It says you are a channel for divine healing power. So know that your purpose in this life is to heal people. Maybe even emote energy into people and heal people from inside. Cure people as well. Maybe even Reiki sessions. Definitely Reiki. And know that you may be connected to the Mayans. Maybe in a past life you were a Mayan. Because this symbol in the background is speaking to me. You also may be psychic, extremely psychic. Or you could read people's energy and body and aura to people's body. Spiritual awareness. This card is saying you are definitely connected to the spiritual realm in the most significant way. The next card is Pele, Divine Passion. This card is saying, be honest with yourself. What is your heart's truest desire? Be honest with yourself. What is your heart's truest desire? Whatever you truly desire right now, it's time to fertilize it. It's time to bring it forth. It's time to create it in this world. It's time to do it with passion from your authentic self. Your spirit is speaking to you. Follow it. Follow it. Listen to the voice that's screaming exactly what it is you truly are connected with from your heart space. Well, I'm going to say in this video, what I say in every video, at the end of every video, I love you. Let nobody steal your joy, and be willing to live life from your most authentic self. I love you.